Hello everyone, this is Ross with Market Traders Daily, and this is today's video analysis for December 5th, 2019. Today we're looking at the EURUSD, the Euro, versus US dollar for today's trade analysis. Here on this view, I have two different charts here. Left hand side is the Euro dollar, and the right hand side, US dollar futures index, as we can see what the US dollar is doing and how it reflects over here on the euro dollar. Pretty much you can expect the exact opposite. Whatever the dollar is doing on the right, you see the euro dollar doing on the left. You can see the black trend lines showing the opposite behavior: rising trend euro, falling trend dollar. Current market, in the past week or so, let me just get a couple of more trend lines here. Current week or so, we've seen falling here on the dollar and rising here on the euro. So pretty much, again, you can expect to see the dollar or the euro dollar doing the opposite of what the USD does. So with that, it gives us confidence to make some trading decisions. If the euro US dollar is at support or resistance, we look for the euro dollar to be resistance or support. It's just the exact opposite. If you look to the right hand side, you can see the USD challenging within the downtrend. It's falling pretty hard over the past week or so, but we're now into support, 97.0 or so, just above 97.0. The green shaded area down here, we are falling today into and holding yesterday and so far today into that support. You can see that down here, bottom of this right hand chart. Let me just put a circle there just to make sure you know exactly where I'm talking about. Right there where the black circle is, bottom right hand side, see the market challenging 97 and that support at the green zone. So if that's at support, what do you expect the euro dollar to be? You expect the euro to be at resistance, and that's what we're seeing. We see the euro dollar at resistance, the green zone, just coincidentally green. Green doesn't mean anything. Coincidentally green, but green zone resistance 110.95, 111.05. I have that green zone. So right around that 111 level, we're finding resistance on the euro dollar. So with that, you would expect if the USD finds support and bounces up like it did yesterday, we might look for resistance on the euro dollar and for it to bounce down. We would only have confidence in the euro dollar continuing to go higher if the USD was just underneath resistance or breaking through the green zone support. So we can't have confidence in a rising euro dollar right now because the USD slamming right down on top of that support. So until it breaks through that green zone 97 and goes lower, we can't have confidence yet that the euro is going to break in the direction of the trend and go higher. So until that happens, we do have intraday opportunities to look for little bounces off of this green zone. We don't have any significant high impact U.S. data today. We do have some crude oil or OPEC meetings today, but other than that, we don't have any high impact USD data today. Tomorrow, of course, that changes with non-farm payrolls. So is it possible that we see the market hesitate between the green and purple zone on the left, bounce off the green zone, settle down into the purple zone before waiting for more significant news tomorrow? Yeah, I think so. I think it's possible the USD holds its support for the time being above 97, maybe eases back to the blue zone 97.15.20, which would cause the euro dollar to ease back down to the purple zone. All that changes if the USD continues its rampage lower and breaks through that green zone. So we have to keep an eye on that, and that's our risk in the scenario. Let's bring it down into the euro dollar. Let's zoom it in a couple of times. So we know that now we have resistance here at the green zone. The risk is a breakthrough that green zone in the direction of trend. If you're a buyer, if you're considering a buy on the euro dollar, you can't do that right now. You have to wait for it to zip down back down here to the purple zone, 110.80 as support, or it has to break through that green zone. So those are the only two real reasons I would consider a long shot here: breaking through the green zone or zipping back down here to the purple zone. Selling, though, becomes an intraday interesting opportunity. Somewhere as close as possible to 111 gives you an opportunity to go short. I don't think you want your stop loss too big. Maybe here at this high, maybe doesn't even have to be that high though, but definitely no higher than that last resistance high. Take it on down here to the 4-hour time frame. You can see what's been happening. You had this sudden infusion of sellers, market easing back to the green zone now. So again, one of two things is going to happen. We're either going to see it hold out here and turn around and challenge back here, down here to the purple zone, or it's going to break through this green zone. So again, buyers need the break of the green zone, or is it to the purple zone? Sellers looking for interesting intraday opportunities here into the green zone and the 111 level for the euro dollar today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.